India, a land of vibrant colors, rich history, and stark contrasts. It's a place where ancient traditions meet modern aspirations. It's also a place where the gap between the haves and have-nots can be staggering. Nowhere is this disparity more evident than in the lavish weddings of its wealthiest families. Enter the Ambanis, a name synonymous with unimaginable fortune and influence. When the youngest son, Anant, announced his wedding to Rodica merchant, the world braced itself for an event of unparalleled opulence. Little did they know, the reality would surpass even the wildest imaginations. This wasn't just a wedding, it was a declaration. This wasn't just about two people starting their lives together. This was about legacy. This was about power. This was about the enduring allure of extravagance in a world grappling with inequality. Buckle up, folks, because we're about to dive deep into the world of billion-dollar weddings and the complicated questions they raise. Anant Ambani. The name carries weight, it carries expectations. As the youngest son of Mukesh Ambani, one of the world's richest men, Anant was born into a life of privilege most can only dream of. From private jets to palatial homes, his upbringing was defined by extraordinary wealth. But with great wealth comes great scrutiny. Anant's journey has been a public one, his personal struggles and triumphs laid bare for the world to see. He has battled weight issues, a challenge often amplified under the relentless glare of the media spotlight. He's been tasked with shouldering the responsibility of the family's vast business empire, a daunting prospect for anyone, let alone a young man still finding his footing. His wedding, therefore, became more than just a personal milestone. It was a symbolic entry into the world of high-stakes business and relentless public scrutiny. It was a coming-of-age moment played out on a global stage. Rodica merchant, not just a billionaire heiress, but a woman determined to forge her own path. Born into affluence, Rodica could have easily slipped into a life of leisure and luxury. But that's not the path she chose. With a degree from New York University and a passion for social work, Rodica sought to make a difference. She returned to India, dedicating her time to organizations focused on improving the lives of the underprivileged. She could have been content with the privileges of her birthright, but Rodica's ambitions extended beyond the gilded cage of inherited wealth. Her relationship with Anant, therefore, became a subject of intense public fascination. Was it a love story for the ages or a strategic alliance between two powerful families? The answer, as with most things in life, was likely a bit of both. Let's talk about the elephant, or rather the palace, in the room. The wedding celebrations were split between two iconic locations. First up, Antilia. This 27-story skyscraper towering over Mumbai is the Ambani family home. It's not just a home, though. It's a symbol of their immense wealth and power. With its helipads, swimming pools, and a staff rumored to be in the hundreds, Antilia is less a residence and more a vertical country club. It's the kind of place where money is no object, and extravagance knows no bounds. Then there was Udaipur, the city of lakes, known for its fairy tale palaces. The wedding festivities moved to the Lake Palace, a majestic structure seemingly floating on the waters of Lake Picola. This wasn't just a change of scenery, it was a statement. It was a way of saying, we can have the best of both worlds. The modern marvel of Antilia and the timeless grandeur of a Rajasthani palace. It was a display of opulence that left even the most jaded observers speechless. Section 5. A galaxy of guests, from Bollywood royalty to global titans. This wasn't just a wedding, it was the social event of the decade. The guest list read like a who's who of the world's most powerful and influential people. Bollywood's biggest stars rubbed shoulders with politicians, business tycoons, and international celebrities. From the Bachchan family to Priyanka Chopra, from Hillary Clinton to Beyoncé, the guest list was a testament to the Ambanis' global reach and influence. Imagine a gathering so exclusive, so star-studded, that even the paparazzi had to up their game. This wasn't just about celebrating a union, it was about solidifying alliances, networking with the best in the business, and making a statement. It was a reminder that in the world of the ultra-rich, weddings are as much about business as they are about love. Section 6. The Price of Opulence. A staggering display of wealth. Now let's talk numbers, because let's face it, with the Ambanis, the numbers are always mind-boggling. The estimated cost of the wedding, hold on to your hats folks, because it's a doozy. Reports suggest the festivities set the Ambanis back a cool $100 million. That's right, $100 million. To put that into perspective, that's more than the GDP of some small countries. It's enough money to fund education programs for thousands of children, provide clean water to entire villages, or make a significant dent in the fight against poverty. But instead, it was spent on a single wedding. A wedding that lasted for days, with multiple events, each more extravagant than the last. From designer outfits dripping in diamonds to private jet rides for guests to performances by international pop stars, no expense was spared. It was a display of wealth so audacious, so over the top, that it left many wondering, is this really necessary? Section 7. A nation divided, admiration, envy, and the specter of poverty. The reaction to the Ambani wedding was, to put it mildly, mixed. On the one hand, there was a sense of awe, of being swept away by the sheer scale and grandeur of it all. People lined the streets to catch a glimpse of the festivities, their faces a mixture of wonder and excitement. The media went into overdrive, churning out articles and images that fed the public's insatiable appetite for all things Ambani. It was, for many, a welcome distraction from the daily grind, a chance to vicariously experience the life of the fabulously wealthy. But beneath the surface of this glitzy spectacle lay a deep current of unease. India, for all its economic progress, is still home to millions living in abject poverty. The contrast between the opulence of the Ambani wedding and the plight of the less fortunate was stark and unavoidable. It sparked a debate about wealth inequality, about the morality of such extravagant spending in a country where many struggle to put food on the table. It was a reminder that even in celebrations, even in moments of joy, the specter of poverty looms large. Section 8. Whispers and speculation. Rodica's past and the rumor mill. Of course, no high-profile wedding is complete without a dash of scandal, a sprinkle of gossip. And the Ambani merchant nuptials were no exception. Rumors about Rodica merchants' past relationships began to surface, adding fuel to the already raging fire of public scrutiny. Social media, that breeding ground for speculation and conjecture, went into overdrive. Every aspect of Rodica's life, from her education to her social circle, was dissected and analyzed. Was there any truth to these rumors? Were they simply the product of idle gossip and envy? The line between fact and fiction became increasingly blurred. But in the court of public opinion, perception often trumps reality. The rumors, whether true or not, added a layer of complexity to the already intricate tapestry of the Ambani merchant wedding. Section 9. Love or Legacy. Deconstructing the motives behind the match. Ah, love. That elusive emotion that makes the world go round. Or is it? When it comes to the marriages of the ultra-wealthy, the lines between love and legacy can become a bit, shall we say, blurry. Was the union of Anant Ambani and Rodica merchant a genuine love match, a testament to the enduring power of Cupid's arrow? Or was it a strategic alliance, a carefully orchestrated merger of two powerful families seeking to consolidate their wealth and influence? The answer, like most things in life, is probably a bit of both. It's not uncommon for love and pragmatism to coexist, especially in the world of high-stakes business and dynastic ambitions. The Ambani merchant wedding, with its dazzling display of wealth and influence, served as a potent reminder that even in matters of the heart, the head often has a say. Section 10. The Grand Indian Wedding. A celebration or a commodification of culture. Indian weddings are legendary. They are vibrant, joyous affairs, steeped in tradition and symbolism. They are a celebration of family, community, and the enduring bonds of love and kinship. But in recent years, a new trend has emerged, fueled by the aspirations of a growing middle class and the influence of social media. Weddings have become bigger, bolder, and more extravagant. The pressure to create the perfect Instagram-worthy event has led to a commodification of culture, a blurring of the line between celebration and spectacle. The Ambani merchant wedding, with its mind-boggling opulence, served as a prime example of this trend. It raised questions about the true meaning of celebration, about the balance between tradition and excess. It sparked a debate about the role of wealth in society and the responsibilities that come with it. It was a reminder that, even in the pursuit of joy, it's important to stay true to one's values and to be mindful of the impact our choices have on others. Section 11. Beyond the glitter, the enduring allure and unease of extravagance. The Ambani merchant wedding was a spectacle for the ages. It was a testament to the enduring allure of wealth, the intoxicating power of extravagance. But it was also a stark reminder of the deep inequalities that persist in our world. It sparked a conversation, albeit a complex and often uncomfortable one, about the role of wealth in society, about the responsibilities that come with privilege. As the last of the fireworks faded from the sky and the guests jetted off to their corners of the globe, the world was left to ponder the meaning of it all. Was it a fairy tale come true, or a cautionary tale? The answer, my friends, is for you to decide.